When I got started in this network marketing space almost a decade ago, I was kind of ignorance on fire. I had no idea what I should be looking for in a company, no idea what network marketing really is. I thought for sure it was a pyramid scheme, right? And so I did not do my due diligence. I did not do any research. It was literally the first person that asked me if I was open to taking a look at it and making money online. And I was like, oh wait, you can make money online? That's amazing. I am a school counselor and a licensed professional counselor, and I would love to make more money, right? And so I got started really ignorance on fire. And if I were to just get started today, or if I was looking to leave a company and join a different company, there are definitely things that I've learned over the last decade on things to look for, things to consider when choosing what company to join. And I wanted to make this video for anybody here that's either looking to get started in the network marketing space and they've never done it before, or B, people that have been in the network marketing space, but maybe you're looking for some sort of change or some sort of addition. And so what I want to talk about is the things that I have learned that I think are really important to ask yourself when you are thinking about either changing companies and or getting started in the network marketing space. And so the first thing that I would say is you've got to analyze what type of business do you want, right? There are tons and tons and tons of network marketing companies out there that specialize in products. And then there are some that specialize in services. And so what you've got to ask yourself is, are you more of a product person or are you more of a service-based person? Because that's going to be the first thing, right? There is not a shortage of network marketing companies out there. It's just a matter of which one is best for you. So ask yourself, would you see yourself selling products? And then if you do go that product route, which type of products interest you? Is it health and wellness? Is it, oils? Is it skincare? Is it makeup? Those are all really important questions to ask yourself when you're just getting started in the network marketing space, because you're going to be promoting these products. Now, some people say, well, health and wellness is oversaturated. They don't want to do health and wellness. What I can say is that health and wellness has been the biggest business builder for me. It's where I've personally had the most success, because this leads me to point number 2. If you are doing the product side of things, I would suggest having a monthly consumable product so that you get repeat orders over and over and over again, right? That's really, really important. So it's not just like one and you might not see your customer for several more months until they need a refill, right? Also, really, really, really important question to ask. Now, if it's a consumer side of the business, definitely make sure you're doing your research. I will be completely transparent and honest. I don't know much about the consumer side or service-based industry of the network marketing space, as I haven't, there's some of them, right? There's the travel agency. I know there's some insurance pieces and all of that. You definitely have to make sure you're doing your research and make sure you're following the next tips that I give you when you're looking for a service-based business, right? But for me, I have found that products, because of the repeat order, especially if they're monthly consumable products, have been the best way for me to be able to build a business. Now, the second question that you want to make sure that you're looking at when and asking yourself is, what type of leadership does the company have, right? There are lots of new network marketing companies that pop up all the time, but the leadership might not be as well established. You want to definitely do your research. I hate to say this, but there are definitely some shady operations that happen with newer network marketing companies that are less established. Now, the bonus of getting a newer company is, some people say it's a ground floor opportunity and you can get in at the top. The reality is that a lot of these companies don't succeed because they don't have the leadership in place. So when you're thinking about joining a network marketing company, definitely make sure you do your research on the leadership and the corporate team. Both really, really, really important. Do they have strong leaders that are there to support you, that are there to educate you, that are there to train you? Because I can tell you, in the very first company that I was with, they did not have the leadership training that was needed in the field. And so I was left kind of, trying to learn everything myself, and that made it really challenging in order to be successful. So you want to ask, some important questions about the leadership and the corporate team. Are they aligned with your values? Do you, can you, do some research as to who the leadership team is? Nowadays with Google, it's pretty easy to find out about, all of the different CEOs and everything like that. Now, the third question that you want to ask yourself is, do you want to build online or do you want to build offline? Now, with any network marketing company, you can build either or, but some companies are more geared towards online building and some companies are more geared towards building offline. And so you've got to find one that fits for you. Now, for me personally, I wanted to be able to fit this in the nooks and the crannies of my day. I wanted to be able to be home with my children after school. And so I found one that builds exclusively online. But again, the leadership training is there to teach people how to build an online business, right? And so you want to make sure that you're asking all of these questions beforehand, and they are definitely questions that I didn't even know to ask. And that's why I wanted to create this video for somebody that, like I said, is looking to change and or somebody who is, just getting started in this space, because I think it would be really helpful. And then the final thing that you've got to ask yourself when you're looking to start a company or a network marketing business is, how do the products or the services, how do they get distributed, right? How do you find your customers? Do you do it mostly through a party-based? Do you do it mostly through, a referral-based? Do you have to keep inventory? That's really important. Do you have to ship the products, right? There are a lot of network marketing companies that, in my opinion, offer a pretty poor business model in that you've got to keep a ton of inventory and then you are responsible for selling that inventory. That to me sounds really scary and really risky. So when I was looking at my second home, I was looking for a company that shipped directly and that I didn't need to carry any inventory. And quite honestly, I wanted a referral program. I did not want something that was party-based any longer. And so these are all really important questions to ask yourself when you're just getting started in network marketing that you might not necessarily think of beforehand. So I hope that this is helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I always give some network marketing tips and strategies on how to build your business online. And this is another episode of Julie Reynolds TV.